He say I'm bad and bougie. I'm the top news. They watching my moves, hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no rules. I do what I choose. Got you binge watching on Zoom. What's up, guys? It's yours truly, Sharice Mills, aka Bad and Boujee, and we are back another week. And guess what? My latest single, I Didn't Mean to, dropped this past week. I'm so happy. Worldstar promoted it, premiered it. I guess, did a whole world premiere. It's actually on the top box. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, go to Worldstar and show your girl some love, because you already know they always hating on me. All the comments are negative, but you know what? I love to turn a negative to a positive. That's what it's all about, right? I wouldn't be bad and bougie if I didn't have haters, right? I'm just saying. Yeah. Speaking of haters, I got a guest on today that she has a lot of hate, from what I heard. And her name has my name in it, Boujee. So, warm welcome to Neena from the Bad Bitch section, Las Vegas. Hey. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. So you reached out because you said you had a lot to let off your chest. You've been in this TV world, and you said, I need to get on this Bad and Boujee podcast to air it all out.
Yes, because I got a lot of tea, honey.
Oh, you do? Oh, we love tea, baby. We love tea. So before we get to the tea, tell the people about yourself. How'd you get involved in the TV world and what you got going on right now?
Well, of course, my name is Neena. I am the CEO of Zodiac House that will be dropping today at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
We got a world premiere.
Yes, okay. I'm so excited. I've been working on this show for a few months now. I dance, I do videos, I do a little bit of everything. I truck drive.
What?
I'm a medical...
Little old you truck driving?
Yes. Okay. Yes. I do all kind of stuff. From nursing to psych counseling to all of it. I done dibbed and dabbed in a little bit of everything, and producing has took the lead.
Wow. Okay, so let me roll it back. So you were on the Bad Bitch section, and then you decided to do your own show?
Well, in the midst of me doing my own show, creating my own show, I was referred over to two people, which was Isaiah and T. So when I was referred over to them, I expressed to them what I wanted to do, and they were going to help me. Well, Isaiah was going to help me do marketing, so I paid him to be my hire for my marketing, and they loved my idea and was actually interested in wanting me to come on their show. So that's where it all started. I agreed, and that's when it all started.
Okay, so that's how you got involved.
That's how,
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it all got to start from somewhere, right? And regardless of if you moved on to another show, let's just say we got to give credit where credit's due. That helped you get to where you are today.
Definitely,
right?
Yes.
Awesome. So tell me, what's going on? What made you? Okay, so you finished the Bad Bitch section. Did you finish on good terms?
No.
No wonder why you said you had some tea. So you got tea on the show.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, what's the problem? What happened?
Well, I took interest in going into their show after they asked me, so that I can get a feel of being on a TV show myself. So since I'm producing a TV show, why not go get the experience so that I can be able to relate to the girls that I'm bringing into my own house? So I took the experience thinking that it was going to be this, phenomenal thing. And when I arrived on set, it wasn't what I thought it was. So it kind of was a dynamic duo from there. When I came into the house, I was expecting so much more than what was presented to me. And I was
like what?
A production team.
Oh.
A camera crew.
Oh, okay.
A show.
Oh.
I was expecting it all.
Oh. So you didn't get that?
I didn't get none of it.
How'd they record it? On their phone? What?
On their phones and on like a little Amazon.
Well, we can't listen. I will say this. There was a thing called Blair Witch Project, which we heard of, right? And Blair Witch Project is kind of what started, I think, what really helped people get to see and watch things from a real perspective from your, you could be the director from your phone.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with doing it from your phone, as long as, obviously the editing and whatnot gives you that, because that's why people love reality TV to this day. Reality TV is loved because it gives you that raw, uncut feeling. So it was too raw for you?
It wasn't necessarily the raw. It was what I was told that I was walking into. I'm all for somebody coming from the ground up because I'm coming from the ground up.
Right.
But when I'm getting told that I'm coming into a full full production team, I'm coming into a network, I'm coming into a whole cast and crew, then that's what I expected when I walked in. So I expected to, you know, from what I was told, to have that type of environment when I walked in. But it was more so, okay, I'm here at this little gathering thing that they have going on for several days that they're going to record. So when I noticed that, I still decided to stay.
I see. So, okay. I will say this, being on a couple of different platforms and worked on different projects, not everyone is the same. Not every production will have 10 cameras.
Right.
There'll be times where you just have one camera. There'll be times where they'll say, can you do your own can you record what you got going on and submit it? We can include it in the show.
Right.
So not every time it's going to be this big avant-garde experience. So maybe that particular production, either one, like you said, they were starting from the ground up. So you can't just be bash them for that. But if you're saying the quality of the show is still not up to par from what you've experienced, then I can understand. I haven't seen the show yet because it hasn't dropped yet, correct?
No, it hasn't.
Okay, so you never know. Give it a shot. But I know you fell off. You kind of fell off, right?
Yeah. I gave them a shot. And even though when I realized that it wasn't a full production team, I still was able, you know, I stuck around for the whole time. So I didn't leave until maybe around, you know, maybe the last couple of days of filming. But I definitely stuck around and gave them a show that they wanted to.
Did you get into any fights or altercations?
No, I didn't. But I was very antagonized to do so. But they weren't allowing it to happen.
So you were antagonized, but they weren't allowing it. Why so?
I come to find out the production team and the cast members were best friends. So the cast members, half of the cast members that they had were their friends. So they were, to me, I felt as if they were protecting their friends.
Or being a little biased?
Or being a little biased towards the situation, because why am I not able to fulfill what I'm being triggered, so why can't I react to me being triggered?
So why you just didn't fight? I'm trying to say, ain't nobody can stop me from doing what I want to do.
Trust me, if I was able to get to them, I would have got to them.
Oh, so people were holding you back.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in the way. And it was more so anytime that they were doing the antagonizing, they were antagonizing from like their room or from live or from things that I can't get to them. So it wasn't like
you were right there in your face saying shit to you.
Yeah, they never said the things to me.
We're going to have to see this to see what you're talking about.
They never said it to me in my face, but there was times where I checked them on camera.
So when, that's what I was about to say. So when you found out, you were filming, you didn't take your opportunity to actually be like, yo, I'm gonna air this out?
I definitely did. And I made sure I talked to the person who I was talking to, which was Tiny, and I made her look at me when I'm talking to you because I got something to say. And I read her rights.
Oh, okay. She read her rights. Okay, you have the right to remain silent and listen to what I got to say today.
That's all I wanted.
Okay, well, all right. So you left on bad terms. Do you feel like maybe, say when the show comes out and it actually looks pretty decent or whatnot, you could actually say, all right, you know what, I take that back? Would you be able to do that?
Not at all.
Ooh, wait, okay.
No.
She said, no, we done with that, huh?
No, yeah, it's completely a wrap. When I left the house, it wasn't necessarily on bad terms or anything. It was more so, okay, I'm done. What am I here for? I'm wasting my time. I can't give you guys a show, so I'm pretty much done here. It was a time for me, it was a day for me to leave anyways. My day was that day particularly to leave. I left the house, maybe not on good terms with the girls, but good terms with the CEO of the show.
Yeah, because the CEO was actually one of my guests on the show.
Yeah, I seen.
Yeah, and he was really nice. He's very supportive and whatnot, and I give everybody a chance to speak their piece and talk on my show, how they feel about what's going on in their projects. So that's why I said, I want to hear it from you, just like from him. It comes from two different standpoints, right?
Yes.
And he seems like a very nice guy. So you guys are cool. It's just the cast. So you're not cool with him either?
No way.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
No way.
Damn. Okay. So do you think it has anything to do with you being a producer yourself and wanting to do your own show?
Definitely. It definitely has something to do with lack of self-esteem coming from the other end. It definitely has something to do with the fact that if you knew what you were doing, you wouldn't be told to how to run your show. It definitely has a lot to do with don't bring me into illegal activities because I'm not here for that.
Ooh, okay. Well, y'all, we getting a lot of reads over here today, y'all. So I think maybe we need to have a conversation. I may have to bring back Isaiah.
Definitely.
Okay, I may have to bring back Isaiah. Maybe y'all need to have a talk. You know, I don't know. There's definitely some unsettled bad blood.
It's a lot of unsettled bad blood.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I'm all for people really making amends and making the best of things. Because like I said, at the end of the day, you are here because he gave you an opportunity.
Definitely.
Right?
Yes.
He gave you an opportunity to shine on another show, which gave you insight to do your show.
Yes.
And I know a couple of the cast members from that show is also on your show. Right?
Some of them, they're not on there, but they've auditioned for the show. They're not on the actual season, but they auditioned for the show.
Okay. So tell me about your new show. What is it called?
Zodiac House, Las Vegas.
Okay.
First
So
stop.
before we get to that, I want to play a clip of your audition. Was it like your audition tape or your promo tape? You were like all in red for the bad bitch section?
For the bad bitch section, it was my intro.
Your intro. Okay.
Yes.
Quan, can we play that intro video? Let's see how she was looking on there.
You being in here for the Bad Bitch section in Las Vegas season 1 original. I'm excited to be a part of this show, and a little bit about me is I'm just a boss bitch, and y'all don't see that. I do a little bit of this, I do a little bit of that, and I do a little bit of this. So
Okay, she's just a boss bitch, she said. And she's walking and talking like one too. And she said, I don't care what you say, number 1, number 2, number 3, you can get to walking out the door, right?
Yeah.
Period. All right. Well, talk about your new show, Zodiac House. How did you start about this show? What is it about? Obviously signs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely about signs. Zodiac House. I thought of Zodiac House one day after watching multiple of my shows. I normally do traveling, but this year I wasn't able to travel because I was stationed to do working. I decided to do a show here in Las Vegas, bringing, I wanted to do 12, but since this was my first project, I decided to do 8. I chose 8 girls to come into this house to broadcast their talent. The thing about the Zodiac House is you have to be a unique, you got to have a sign, of course, that's everybody, and you got to have a talent, you got to have a brand, you got to have something to promote, because when I bring you into this house, I want to promote you. I want to promote what you have going on. We're going to do promos, we're going to do challenges, we're going to do things to make you uncomfortable to see which one of these girls will be the last one standing for the grand prize. And I put them through a lot of obstacles, different challenges, and these challenges wasn't physical challenges. There were boss challenges. There were challenges to get you out of your element, challenges to get you to where you need to be in life. And I wanted to be the platform for them to come show their talent and for us to broadcast it.
Nice.
So yes.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm a Capricorn. So who's representing Capricorn on your house? Because they better be a boss bitch too.
You're definitely gonna be excited with the Capricorns in the house, because they came in and we had 2.
Oh.
yes, we had 2 of them. So.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I look forward to seeing this. I have a little snippet from do we have the Zodiac House intro? Okay, well, I'm going to play that a little later for y'all to show y'all her promo. Is it like the trailer?
It's the trailer.
Ooh, so can I play the whole trailer? Can you send me the whole trailer?
Yeah. Did I?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So we're going to play you guys the whole trailer from her show at the end of at the end of our segment, just so that you guys can see what her show's about and support this beautiful Black queen on her new venture, being not just talent, but creator, director. And what platform is this going to be showing on?
Now That's TV.
Oh, okay. Everybody going to Now That's TV,
Yeah.
huh? Okay. Shout out to Lexi. She doing the damn thing, Big Lex.
Definitely.
Okay.
She's definitely doing it.
All right. So what's your experience working with Big Lex?
I have not worked with her directly. Today will be the first. I barely just got everything finalized and stuff today. So after today, my phone is going off as we speak. My episode is going to drop tonight. So it's going to be a lot that I'm going to be doing moving forward. So I haven't got a chance to meet her yet, but I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Sweet. Definitely. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She's definitely about her business.
Definitely.
Always coming looking right.
Giving.
Straight giving.
Definitely.
Speaking about giving, so I had my single premiere this weekend.
Yes.
And you were actually in the building.
I was.
You was in the building. What'd you think about it?
It was awesome. It was beautiful. I loved it. The song was great and catchy. We was in there. That's all I kept saying on the way home. I definitely loved it. You did great. You looked it great. The whole setup was nice.
Thank
and
you.
You did your thing. I loved it. It was really catchy.
I appreciate you coming to support. It's all about supporting one another, right? And that's why I started this podcast, so that I can have a platform where I can speak my truth, speak on what others are doing, and spread positivity and give other artists talent a platform to come and shine as well. Right. Speaking of shining, I heard that R. Kelly got sentenced this week.
Oh, wow.
He actually got sentenced, and they gave him 30 years. 30 years. I know. It's like a catch-22 because I love him as an artist, but as a person, it's just like, damn, he did do some shit.
It's like, how do you differentiate the two? You did this, but we love your music, so it's like, how do we still?
So
listen?
it's like, he has people that as diehard fans, but also like, damn, you really were a pedophile.
Yeah,
you really did use your stardom to woo these girls to do things. But I will say this, guys. It's also the parents' fault.
Yeah.
I feel like the parents should be also sentenced or something to that nature because,
for allowing them.
They allowed it to happen.
Definitely.
They can't act like they didn't know they weren't sending a child to a grown-ass man's house or traveling and whatnot. So I feel like there's some accountability that it needs to be taken in regards to that. But I will say this: he not trapped just in the closet. He's trapped in the prison cell now, girl.
Behind them bars.
Shit is crazy.
It's hecka crazy.
Okay, so then also, I don't know if you guys saw, there was a woman going viral. It's going viral right now, right? I'm gonna play this clip for y'all, and I want to get your opinion on this video. What you feel is right and wrong.
Okay.
All right, play this clip, Quan.
Come here with one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got 1 thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just 1 burger? 1 burger, 1 fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
at?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
Listen, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping.
Oh my goodness, y'all! That was a crazy ass video.
Whew.
What did you think about that?
The nerve of her. Because he wasn't there when you laid up to have several different other baby daddies, and he didn't sign up to have responsibility, let alone responsibility of his own child, because sometimes that happens, but other people's child is not his responsibility. He could be struggling to even provide for his own child that he had with you. So why would he have to come and bring other kids anything to eat that are not his? It was the nerve,
right?
For me.
For real, girl. I completely agree with you. Now it would have been different if he was still with her, if they were dating.
Definitely.
Because then now you stepdaddy.
Yeah.
You're not just the father of that one child. But if they're not together and he's never raised those kids before, who knows the situation, right? They could have separated real early along in the game where he really was never a father figure to those other kids. Now, if he was a father figure to those other kids and they knew him for a while, and and he's single still and don't have another woman, because if you got another woman, you're taking care of all someone else's kids, it's not yours, is a problem.
Yeah, that's
right?
a huge problem.
But if he wasn't any of those, then he's completely in the right and she's in the wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring up some of my audience members here to voice their opinion because, I don't want to be biased, and for one, I don't have any kids yet, so I can't understand it from a mother's perspective.
Yeah.
Just yet to get that. So I want to get some of the audience members' opinions on this. And I got a special guest in the building that came in town for my single premiere, Lexi Blow. Hey, welcome, mama.
Hello, thank you.
So she's here in Vegas. Tell me about what you think about that video.
I agree with you. I mean, if the man don't got no ties to the kids and they're not together, it's not his responsibility.
Right.
She got other baby dads. She could put on child support if she needs McDonald's money. So
She said McDonald's money.
It was I get my food stamps on the 7th for me.
Man,
She shouldn't have posted that.
I kid you not. I kid
it's
you
not
not.
his responsibility
It's
to
not.
take care of her other kids.
Man.
So she needs to hit up their dads.
And you're a mom, so it's not like you're being biased at all.
No, I would never expect any of my other baby dads to take care of my other children. That's not.
Right.
No.
It's not fair, right? And what if he can't? What if he's not in the position to?
Right.
And even
Well,
if he is,
I mean, if I'm with him, I'm not gonna be with no man that can't take care of me and the rest of my
Period.
children.
That's right.
You know,
Okay,
but
preach.
if we're not together, you know what I mean, just take care of your child. I only have a child with you. That's the only one I expect you to be there for.
right. And I got also Tiffany in the building. She
What's
came
up?
from the audience. Can we get Tiffany? Oh, there she goes. So I want you tell me what's your thoughts on that video. 'Cause I know everybody's seen it.
I honestly, I'm with her. I wouldn't have had a baby with somebody that can't take care of their child. But situations change. You know, maybe he was able to do it at first and then now he can't. But yeah, I wouldn't have had a baby with his ass.
So, but we're talking about the fact that he's only feeding one of his own child and not the other children that she had with other men. You know, is it his responsibility to feed all of them or
No,
just his child?
it's just his child. And if she expects him to do that, she shouldn't put that weight on him. Like,
right.
you know, go ask the other baby daddies.
Right. And you know, I don't know if y'all watched it to the end, but I saw she actually threw the food on the road. So now the one child didn't get no food. So are you guys really that hungry? Me as a mom, if I was that mama, I would have cut up that burger into fours. Okay, and made it work. Make it make do. If that's the case, share them French fries and make it make do.
Right.
It's his responsibility to feed his child. It's your responsibility to feed all your children.
Right.
Period. Right. I'm from the Caribbean, and there were times where you got to learn how to ration.
Right.
You understand? And figure out, okay, we gonna buy this chicken nuggets meal, and you gonna have two, you gonna have this, you gonna have that, and we're gonna share the French fries just so.
Yeah.
If
Right.
you can't figure that out, then you shouldn't be opening your legs to no man.
Exactly.
Period.
I agree.
My opinion is if you, first and foremost, you having him bring your child food. You should have bought some food for your other children, or you should
Or
have
send him outside, like
or
he
send him
said.
outside and
Send him
take
to the
her.
car and go
Right.
eat if you don't
And
want to
let
eat in
them
front of the
eat.
other kids.
should
But
just
too,
ask
her
them for
as a
those.
woman, she should be able, if it's a situation like that, to supply for her children.
But she's not though. Okay, so now I'm gonna fend for say the women that are in a position where they don't have it, right? You don't have it. You have a father figure that's here saying, "Hey, I'm gonna feed my child," and you're like, "Damn, I don't," you know. Instead of her being an angry mom, she should have been like, "Can you please?" Da-da-da. I think it's just her approach on
Yeah,
things.
that too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he didn't want to do it. You know, it could have been that. She could have said, "Hey, can you just get 5 French fries? It's going to cost the same amount as the full meal, so that I at least can give to all of my kids because I really don't got it right now."
She should
Something,
just ask
but
for
it's
the
how you
money.
speak
Yeah.
and how you deal with problems that
Not what
will-
you say, but how you say it.
Period.
Definitely.
And I feel like maybe he would have been a little more understanding.
Right.
But the bigger problem could have been her. And he
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about her or her other damn babies.
Right.
It was like, my child is what I'm here to provide for.
Right.
So, long story short, he ain't at fault for that.
No.
She
in the
should have
comments-
asked them for the money. Because
I don't
in that
think he
way,
giving
she
the
could have got
money.
a pack of meat, you know what I mean?
Right.
And fed all her kids.
Yeah.
She should have been a mother and just figured it out
Figured it out.
what I'm
without
saying.
posting it on the internet.
There's
She should have
lots
figured
of
it out.
like community services, food banks, churches.
Something. Yeah. You guys, if you guys agree or disagree, make sure you comment down below and let us know your thoughts because, you know, that's what it's about. We're here as a community to figure out how we are as people and if we are right or wrong in situations like this because some people actually agreed with her
They did.
and some people didn't. So I want to know your reasons why. You know, for me, I don't have kids, so I can't say, you know, from a mother's perspective, I feel for her. But I also can say, okay, if I was in her position, how I would have reacted to it. But I can't make him do anything because that's not fair.
Right.
You know? So,
And then too, men, I feel like when you try to put that on a man, especially when it comes to money, because men are kind of funny with stuff like that when you ask them, he probably felt like, well, she's trying to pressure me to do this.
So I'm not doing it, period.
Yeah, so it's definitely what you said about approach, because a man, that'll make a man run the other way.
And it definitely shows a lot about the mom, because look what she's doing. Look what he probably went through. He probably like, I'm not bringing them kids nothing. Like, look how you act. This is what I've been going through, y'all. That's probably what he like.
Yeah.
I'm only bringing my baby something. You've been tripping since I met you, or you never know.
Right.
So Lexi,
Hello.
you back in Vegas, baby.
Yes, I am.
Hey. All right. So I heard you just was a guest or a host on a reunion show.
Right.
For
so
what
I,
show?
I hosted the Baddies of Las Vegas, their reunion.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. I've been talking to them. They're really pretty dope. I know. Was it Chimri?
Uh-huh.
Chimri was supposed to come on, so hopefully next week we get to see
Simbri.
Simbri.
Right,
Okay,
right.
girl.
It's okay.
I know she was.
I've never
actually
heard
the
that
show.
name before
That's
either.
a beautiful name,
Yeah.
by the way. It's different. Simbri. I met her yesterday at the premiere.
Yeah.
So she was really sweet, colorful, vibrant. And hopefully next week we'll get to meet her, and you guys will hear all about the Baddies of Las Vegas. How was the reunion? Was it crazy?
It was crazy.
Was it fighting?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Did you fight?
No.
Okay.
I'm not part of the cast, so.
Girl, so what? You never
They don't know
She's
me.
too cute to be fighting.
They don't
You better
know
not
me.
be on there fighting nobody.
They had enough beef with each other, so and it was filmed in front of a live studio audience, so it was pretty cool.
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope. That's different. Because, most of the time they don't allow live studio audiences during
Right.
reunions. Did anybody from the audience come out and do something crazy?
No, but I let a couple of them ask questions, and it got a little crazy.
Oh, it
so,
did.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got to check out Baddies of Las Vegas. Yo, Las Vegas is coming up with all these shows.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all got to understand, it's not just about Hollywood anymore. You can have production houses and things all around the world. That's the beautiful thing about now these streaming platforms, where it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter how big the production is.
True.
You can actually take matters into your own hand and film projects and get it submitted within 24 hours.
You're right.
Within 24 hours.
You're
Look
right.
how fast they're turning around these reality shows now, and these even scripted shows are getting turned around so much faster than it used to be when it was on cable television.
Right.
When it was on Netflix, because even Netflix was harder to get it in on there, because they were only doing contracts with large studio production houses.
Right.
Feel me? Now, girl, we got her. She owns her own television network show and is now on a new network. Her show's airing today.
Yes.
We got Neena doing that. You're involved in all these multiple shows and projects. I want you to tell me what you got going on now.
Well, I'm going to be working more with Baddies of Las Vegas.
Oh.
I am.
Is that an exclusive tea that you may be
It's
on the
not
next?
exclusive. I will be on the next season. I'm not going to be a cast member, but I'm going to be something very important. I mean, I am going to be on the show, so I guess I am a cast member.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, y'all heard it first here on the Bad and Boujee podcast.
Yes.
Lexi Blow is going to be on season 2 of Baddies Las Vegas.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, I can host the season 2 reunion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting
You're
it
going to
out
bring
there.
it up to Simbri when we have an interview with her. With this
Yeah.
podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is Simbri the creator?
She is.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
It's all hers. So yeah.
Another woman creator. That's what I'm talking about, ladies.
Yeah.
Give y'all a round of applause.
And y'all don't forget to check out. We just did. I was one of the Wallin' Out girls for the show here in Vegas.
Yo, y'all, you see, we got all the baddies in the building. That's what's up. So make sure y'all check out Tiffany on Wildin' Out's Las Vegas episode. When is that going to air? Do you know?
Actually, it was a live show, so we did that when they were here. And then I think we're gonna get ready to head to Georgia, Savannah, Georgia.
So you on the road?
On the road.
I won't say that, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Well, we'll put it out there, y'all. Look for Tiffany on Wildin' Out.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into this episode of the Bad and Boujee podcast. Also, I always give my guest something from the Bad and Boujee beauty line. So today I am wearing the color Bratz. So I want to gift to you, your own Bratz lip gloss. AAA. Make sure you tag. Spread the word, okay?
Period.
All right. And Lexi, you ready? No, you got so much from me,
I have a
but
few,
I got
I
you
have
if you
a
need.
few,
Just
a few.
tell me what you need, baby. Tell me, and I got you.
I mean, I can never have enough lip gloss.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
fact. But anything else you want me to try, I'm down for it.
Okay. See, we all about being a team player here, you guys. We support one another, and that's what it's about. Because without each other, we couldn't grow. Okay. And that's why I always say with these shows, we need to stop fighting one another and really figure out a way to elevate together. You know, get past the bullshit, get past the drama, drop the hate and spread more love. So that's my message to you guys today. Spread more love, you know, and just tell them I didn't mean to. So we're going to drop my new video, I Didn't Mean To, right here, right now. It's yours truly, Sharice Mills. Thanks for tuning in to the Bad and Boujee podcast. Until next time.
I hate your friends, but I didn't mean to. Scratch your bands, but I didn't mean to. Oh gosh, what happened? What happened? Really? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I fucked your ex, but I didn't mean to. I spent that chick, but I didn't mean to. Oh gosh, what happened? What happened? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Your chain, but I didn't mean to. Oh gosh, what happened? What happened? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Send that text, man. I really didn't mean it.